in the northern hemisphere, in December, our bodies and minds naturally draw inward toward rest, reflection, and perhaps most importantly, rejuvenation. The long nights offer a balm of calm and stillness amidst the busyness and excitement of the holidays. And in Ayurveda, we recognize that these cold, dark months of the year are when we refill our cup with the reserves that will carry us through the spring, summer, and fall months. Digestion is generally strongest this time of year, and so you may notice that your appetite is heartier and you naturally crave richer, heavier foods. This is part of that process of rebuilding, of rejuvenation. So you want to indulge those cravings. So what's the Ayurvedic diet for December? Let me break it down for you. Ayurveda recommends favoring the sweet taste this time of year. Now, sweet in Ayurveda is not sugary sweet treats. Though those do abound in December and are worth enjoying judiciously, when we talk about sweet in Ayurveda, we're talking about the most nutrient-dense foods. So foods like animal products, whole grains, nuts, seeds, fats, oils, root vegetables. The heavier foods serve to quell your bigger appetite and to replenish your stores of energy and resilience. You also want to counter all the cold with heat. And the way that you can do that in your diet is to take your meals and drinks warm or hot whenever possible. You also want to counter the cold by spicing your meals up. Enjoy your meals with digestive spices such as ginger, black pepper, cinnamon, cumin, mustard seeds. The good news is all spices are digestive, so whichever ones you gravitate toward and enjoy the most, use those in your cooking generously. The salty and sour tastes are also considered ideal for December because of their ability to encourage moisture in the body. The cold weather naturally dries us out. Our bodies constrict, and so you probably find that you're peeing more often. Fluids seem to run right through you. Your skin is drier. It's windier. The harshness of the cold weather just naturally dries us out. And the the sour and salty tastes serve to keep us moist and juicy. To bring in the sour taste, you can add a pinch of or a sprinkle of vinegar on top of your meals as kind of a garnish. You can also use lemon or lime and squeeze that on top of your meals as a garnish. You can add more salt in your cooking and cook with seafoods such as fish, oysters, seaweed. That'll all bring in the salty taste. In terms of your drinks, you might consider having your water hot and adding a pinch of salt and a squeeze of your favorite citrus fruit in there to again encourage this deep hydration. Bitter is a taste that you're going to want to incorporate as well in your cooking because bitter really benefits the liver, and your liver is going to be working hard to digest these richer, heavier, fattier foods that you're craving. The bitter taste encourages the liver to release bile, and bile is primarily what digests fat. So we want to keep the bile flowing. Bile also encourages detoxification in the body. And as we're eating the more nutrient-dense, heavy foods, there's an inclination for toxins to be able to build up. So incorporating bitter taste into our cooking gently encourages the liver to release the bile, the fat to be digested, the toxins to move out. So you want to throw, cilantro on top of your meals as a garnish, or add collard greens to your soups and stews. Really, whatever green vegetables you and your family enjoy, incorporate those into your cooking. You'll want the proportions to be smaller than they would be in, say, the springtime. Your meals are mainly going to be comprised of these heavy, dense foods, but you still want to make sure that there's some some green veggies mixed in there to balance it out. And that should do it in terms of simple dietary recommendations. Feel free to drop any questions that you have in the comments below, and I hope this serves you well to thrive this December.